Okay, so just gonna have music playing in the background of this, but I thought I'd record a commentary parse just so people who like need it vocally would actually be kind of better or whatever. Um, basically just went out, parsed, and now I'm gonna commentate over it. So I currently use the Winners Minuet Off opener. I believe it to be highest DPS opener for Bard, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into the parse. So yeah, with Wanderer's Minuet Off opener, it's just, I don't know, I find it to be standard. I believe this should be the opener everyone knows. It lines stuff up really well, and feels pretty comfortable to me. So usually for this first Imperial Arrow, it's nice to have a straighter shot proc, but I didn't get one. Just, yeah, it's just RNG. And also I wasted a Bloodletter proc there, but there's really nothing I could have done about it. Basically it's just pretty standard, just like, it's fine to clip your GCD with anything that's 150 potency or above, which that means anything equal to heavy shot or above heavy shot. So essentially that includes Bloodletter, Sidewinder, Imperial Arrow. Some people faint before Imperial Arrow to reduce the clipping time, but and I believe it's technically more potency per second, but I personally just let it clip. And by clip I mean like clipping GCD, just for clarification. But basically you do not want to clip your GCD with blunt arrow or repelling shot. It's not very good. It's actually DPS loss because they're less than heavy shot. Heavy shot is just base everything around dots and just heavy shot spam. Otherwise, it's just basically the entire job. So yeah, just straighter shot for Imperial Arrow. I could have saved that straighter shot for this Imperial Arrow, but I felt like using it instead. And then for your blood for blood Hawk's Eye with Imperial Arrow, basically what you want to do is you want to feint, blood for blood, Hawk's Eye, Imperial Arrow, Iron Jaws. That just reduces GCD clipping time and also gives you double Imperial Arrow under blood for blood Hawk's Eye, which is what you want to get. You always want to get double Imperial Arrow under blood for blood Hawk's Eye. First one, of course, being non-barraged, second one being barraged. So basically, you feint barrage Imperial Arrow near the end of your buffs, and whenever Imperial Arrow comes off cooldown, and then you Iron Jaws. That one was kind of a weird timing because of clipping, but usually that's what you do with Blood for Blood Hawk's Eye. And here I am casting the Iron Jaws, and as you can see, it's about here or so that it calculates as it's already gone through. So it snapshotted these two buffs. And I'm just spamming Bloodletter right now. Yeah. Basically, another thing that's really nice is if it lines up correctly, you want to Raging Strikes double refresh. You want to double refresh under Raging Strikes. So you want to Raging Strikes, Iron Jaws, wait until like 2 seconds or so on Raging Strikes, and then Iron Jaws again. But it didn't line up well for me here in this parse. So I just dealt with it and just moved on. So yeah, just getting the most out of your dots. As you can see, it kind of almost fell up there. It's scary, but I've started getting more confident and doing that. And basically just like getting it really close to falling off and not actually falling off. See, I did it there as well. There's really nothing to say right now. I have 5 more seconds after this Imperial Arrow cast before it comes up again after Hawk's Eye. It's just kind of odd timing, but I have to save it. As you can see, I have 5 here and then 10 seconds. So I basically just have to hold this for 5 seconds, which is actually kind of fine because you can also quote-unquote pre-cast it. So you faint and then blood for blood, and after your blood for blood, Hawk's Eye could come up. Or not Hawk's Eye, but after your Hawk's Eye, Imperial Arrow could come up. But it's whatever, really. Not a big deal or anything. Also gave me time to put other buffs up. This is the last buff set in my parse. It's basically just doing the same thing. So then Faint, Barrage, Imperial Arrow, and then I go into an Iron Jaws. And that normally wouldn't be a feint there, but I just always win my parses with a feint. And then, as you can see, my gear right here is, I'm just I-266. I don't have any prototype, but I do have a Sophia bow and I do have a crafted earring. It's not melded very well either. It's just fit 5, crit 4, accuracy 4. Something really special. And of course you want to be going after the Alexandrian earring. Just with how it worked out, I currently just have the Alexandrian neck over the earring, and that's why I bought my tomes. Because that's how me and my ninja figured out we were going to do loot. Alright, well, I guess sometime in the future I might do another one of these, but right now I actually kind of content with just doing this one. Might do a machinist one in like a little bit and just give commentary over one. But thanks for watching.